Taurus, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-December 2019. And I'll start the reading off with the Oracle card, then I'll be going into the reading, and then I'll close it off with two more messages for you from two Oracle decks. So the first one is the Alice, the Wonderland Oracle. It's new. It's sticky. So let's see. Let's see what Alice has to say for you. Do not drink poison. Do not do things you know are bad for you. I know the holidays are coming up and we're putting stuff into our bodies that may not be, but I don't think it's only about that, like physical aspects necessarily. Could be more to it than that, but let's take a look at it for you in the reading. So these are general readings, and they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, I do have an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out below in the description box if you want. So Taurus, let's see what you're doing that's bad for you, or what you shouldn't be doing. Let's see. For the last half of December, last part of the year, basically. Alright, so the overall energy for the reading here is the Two of Swords. Self-imposed kind of mindset here. You're in your mind a lot, you don't know what to choose, what's best at this time for you. You're at a crossroad. You don't know exactly what to do currently, and I feel like you're stressing about it a little more than you should. Starting off the reading is the Nine of Wands crossed by the Seven of Swords. You may have left a situation and you may not have done it in the best way possible, and that's actually stressing the hell out of you. Remorse, kind of like feeling sorry about how you handled the situation, things like that. That's what's popping up for me here. In your focus here, you get the Queen of Swords. Now, this could be you. This could be somebody you're dealing with. This is somebody a little bit defensive, a little bit protective of their heart. They can come off as being cold. Could be you, could be them. In your recent past, a connection. Your strength right now is the fact that you feel miserable with where things are, and you want to get out of this state of mind. You don't want to feel, I feel like you're not happy at all with where you are, with a bunch of things in your life, and you want to be done with this kind of energy. You want to be happy because you know happiness is out there. For you too, yeah. Coming up for you in the immediate future, things are going to change for the better. What's supporting you right now is this Page of Wands energy, which is telling me that you're open to learning new things. This could also be a little bit of you going towards something that makes you feel passionate. You know, taking small steps towards something that, because you need that, to be quite frank, based on the Four of Cups energy right there. What's surrounding you, and you may not even know it right now. Some of you may be a little bit depressed. Some of you may be dealing with some health issues here. Some of you may be going through a rough time and you're not even aware of that, you know, completely. What you're hoping for is this kind of energy for yourself, where you feel you're in control. You feel that you're finally getting to the place where you're seeing something that's good for your soul, your heart, your everything, and you're going after it. Because currently in this state, you're not going after shit. You're not going after anything. In your potential outcome, communication. So, let's clarify. Two of Swords, let's see what that's about. You feel a little sad here, a little more. It's looking like you're mourning someone here. It's the same card from your recent past, so I'm guessing you're really, really sad about something that happened in the past with a person that had a lot of love for you, and I feel like you had a lot of love for this person. So you're still confused about this. You're not done with this. Energetically, you're still tied up to the situation, where it's creating a lot of confusion for you. Let's see this Nine of Wands, opening up the reading. You made a decision here. You made a decision that's actually coming in and kind of slamming you in the face. You were going towards something that was looking really stable. I feel like things happened fast. Yes, there was love here, but currently I feel like you're burdened by the situation. I feel like you went towards something that looked good on paper. I don't know how good it felt since you're under this Nine of Wands energy. Let's see the Seven of Swords. Ooh, Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. You dropped your soulmate here. You dropped your happiness. Whoever they were, they brought you a lot of happiness. This person you had a very, very strong soul foundation with. I feel like you two were building on stuff, and then all of a sudden you were like, yeah, I'm walking away. I'm going. Bye-bye. And yeah, this is what you're dealing with apparently for the last month of the year here. Let's, there's a lot of heaviness with this for you, I'm feeling. You're either realizing that this person was a very strong soulmate, or you're just going with the emotion here. Let's do the Queen of Swords. Let's see who this is. Yeah, this is your person, and they're acting very defensive, very cold, very detached, because look at you two. There's a lot of pain between the two of you. There's a lot of pain in this connection that seems very, very solid, or it did at some point. Currently, there's a lot of pain between the two of you here. That's your focus. Let's do the Two of Wands there in your recent past. There was a lot of happiness in this connection, whoever this person was to you, and I feel like you've waited for quite some time, or they waited for this love to open up again, and I feel like it didn't. And that's why you're going through all this crap right now. Let's do the Four of Cups for your strength. Yeah, it's eating you up. It's eating you alive here that you walked away. And you didn't do it quite nicely. You did it in a pretty deceiving way, in a pretty shady way. Sorry to tell you that. That could be your person. You know, it doesn't have to be you. You would know best. But take it. If it's you, take it. Assume it, because I feel like this is what's actually consuming you right now. You're thinking about this, and you're feeling really, really not so great about it. Because you walked away from love. That's what you did. You just walked away from love. And Taurus, who does that? Sorry, I had to go there. But yeah, it's looking like through how you did it, you kind of messed up the whole situation here. I don't know if there's any open door left for you. So I feel like you're realizing that. Let's do the Wheel of Fortune. For what's coming up here in the immediate future. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Taurus, you're going to get a lot of realization around this person. I feel like your intuition is opening up more and more, revealing that this person is or was a very powerful soulmate here for you. And with that realization comes a lot of sadness for you too. You know, kind of like, what the hell did I do? I screwed this up. Let's do the Page of Wands. You're going back and forth here. I feel like you either want to reconnect with this person, to reconcile here, and that feeling of reaching out again is creating a lot of confusion, a lot of conflict within you, but then again, a lot of happiness too. A lot of, yes, this can happen. You know, so you're going back and forth with it because I feel like you're considering this, and it's creating a lot of back and forth emotion within you. Let's do the Nine of Swords for the hidden energies. Oh, Taurus, you were, so the fact that you're in this energy right now, sorry to say, but you kind of did it to yourself. You were resisting. You wanted this energy for quite some time. Being in your head, not knowing what to do. This is self-imposed. And I feel like by you resisting this connection, whatever it was that you were resisting, you stayed in this for, you're overdue here. You stayed in this for quite some time. You know? And you're wanting things to change. I see you wanting things to change, but this is all you. You've got the power to take yourself out of this by not resisting what's going on here. The changes that are happening, whatever you're feeling towards this person, whatever you're feeling towards the situation, let it all out because it can change. And I feel like you're starting to see that things can change. But you're a little sad, a little too beaten down by whatever happened here. This is all you, and you being a little hard on yourself right now. Let's do the Emperor. Yeah, so you may want for things to move faster, but that's a little bit of a deceptive kind of energy. Because this is telling me that you may want control over things, and that's not really how it's supposed to be. You're Taurus. You take things slow. So why would you want for things to move faster? Just because we have realizations and things like that doesn't mean that, you know, we'll go with them overnight. Things still need to move slow here for you to reach this Emperor energy here. Because if you do rush in, and if you do, you know, that energy seems a little bit desperate to me. That's not going to fix things. So go with the Page of Pentacles here for this situation if you want to get back to it. There's a lot of disappointment and self here, Taurus, that I'm getting from you. And yeah, we all go through that, you know. Just don't stay there, because I feel like you've stayed for so long in that Two of Swords energy. It's time for you to get out. Let's do the Eight of Wands for the potential outcome. Yeah, communication. Hard communication that's coming up again. I feel like you do need, the both of you need to discuss. You're going to hear some harsh truth with this communication, but don't pull away from it. It's going to be hard. It's going to be possibly acknowledging that this is truly over, but I feel like it's coming for you, this communication. I feel like you're the one that wants to communicate, to clarify where things are. And what you're going to find out is probably not something very good. But you have a lot of work to do, Taurus. You have a lot of work to do with these energies. There's a lot of sorrow, a lot of kicking yourself for how you handled a situation that's very important for you. You have a lot to work through. Let me pull some cards from the universe for you. Resistance, resistance, resistance. Stop resisting. Stop resisting, Taurus. That's your main... Because you're, by resisting things, you're making things hard. Look at the past. Go through the sorrow. Go through the pain. Stop resisting this. The pain. You have to go through it. Otherwise, this is not going to clear out for you. The Two of Swords is going to stay there forever and ever and ever. So stop being stubborn. Stop being a Taurus. And sorry to say, but you have to go through this pain. Otherwise, it's not going to get fixed. These energies are not going to be changed for quite some time if you're resisting. So let's close it off with a Oracle of the Fairies here. Find balance. Find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. Yes. I'm all in for power naps. Yeah. Find a way to balance your energy, you know, because this is dragging you down energetically. So find a way to balance everything else so that you can work through this properly. All right, let's do the Sacred Traveler to close it off. Crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Exactly. Exactly. I loved how this ended things for you here in this reading. So Taurus. Yeah. Nothing more to say. I don't want to bring you down because I can see that you are already. But what I am going to say is that you're the only one that can change this. By accepting it, by going through the pain, by releasing it. So Taurus, I hope this helped. I hope you're going to get out of this faster than what it's showing up here like. But happy holidays and see you next time.